All right, let's get all this fired up. Give me 1 second here, guys. I gotta turn down the game volume. I turned it back up. So let's get that done real quick. Um, hmm. Okay, perfect. How's it going, everybody? All right, guys. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're checking in. Um, Let me actually just send out a Discord link. Make sure people know that I'm live if they want to watch, just so people know. Where's gonna come here? Let me see. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me just log into one of my accounts and share the link on Lost Kingdom if anyone wants to check. Okay. Sorry, I was just sending out the link to everybody. So, all we're really going to do is just go over stats right now, and we will see how that goes. Check stats, check how everything is going, go from there. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Rankings. Now, in terms of alliance power, the highest alliance right now is at 12 bill power, and I think these guys are the bottom left camp. So I think there are enemies. I believe they're down here. Maybe they're not. Wait, give me a sec. Oh no, there are allies actually. They're right here. There are allies. The Lost Kingdom, or that's the alliance name at least. Followed by that, in alliance power, we have Yellow Spirits who are in our camp. UB17 who are is 2017, which is a camp we're gonna fight. Followed by 3601, 2358, 1459, which is also in our camp, I believe. We are personally ninth, and you got to remember that like a lot of this is just people that um, have merged, so it's not like the actual KD power. Yo, how's it going, Whitecap? How you doing? Um, and then for alliance kills, we also have 2017, which is at the top with 353. We are just a couple, like literally one player behind. We're 600 mil KP behind them in our camp, followed by our allies, and then I believe this is the bottom left. So yeah, enemy, allies, or us and then our allies. Um, so yeah, I honestly, in terms of KP, it looks really even between the top four right here, and then it kind of just starts to fall off as you go down the list. Like it drops down to 230. Like there's a what 100 mil or 100 doing good. Your mic is kind of low here. Let me turn that up. Give me 1 sec. Appreciate you letting me know. Um, okay, let me know if that is better. Let's try that. And if it's too loud, then my fault. But it should be better. What camp are you from, bro? But yeah, that is the alliance kills. Like I said, in my opinion, this KVK is really fair, even though it doesn't like seem as fair. I believe on paper, when you really look at the stats, um, it is a lot fairer. Okay, it's better. Glad to hear it. Oh, you guys are from my camp. Oh, perfect. Solid, solid, solid. If you guys want me to check anything out, let me know and I can take a look. Oh yeah, 3166. I think you guys are our camp leads as well. I think that's Nuts Kingdom. Let's go to individual power. So here we have this guy who is our ally at 227. Solid account. 43 mil deads, so not bad. Not bad at all. Then we have Death Comes For You, who is an R camp at 206. Another decent account, 74. So this guy definitely runs it down. The other guy in 200 is Q1, 2017. So we will be fighting against this guy. He is in the KD across from us. His deads are 35. So slightly on the lower end, especially looking at his power, but still something. Then we have 169, 161, 157. Let's see how many players we have over 100. Yeah, I'm 162, so I'm guessing they're like, and I'm pretty low in the hundreds. Let's check. Okay, so we have 208 accounts over 100 mil power in this KVK, which, you know, for a low seed KVK is solid. But honestly, like, it's a solid amount for a lower seed KVK. If you go over into kills, Odin is currently the highest. I actually know this guy. I was allied with him in our last KVK. Great dude. But yeah, he's at the highest. I believe that there is a player in our camp who has 27 bill KP, but he isn't in Lost Kingdom currently. I'm not sure why, but he's still sitting in Home Kingdom, or else he would be first. Followed by him is Boo Aziz Qatar, I believe, from 2017 with 24 bill. Then we have Wag from our camp at 21. Jufu TD, I'm not sure which camp he's from, but he's at 21 bill. Wee Wee at 19, and then Coco at 19 again. And then you got me, the F2P at 18, and then Woos 18. Oni, another really good fighter at 17. I fought against him last KVK. Bachira at 17. Ifrin Loves YT at 16. You know, Philip, that's what I thought. Maybe he's there for Marauders, but he's not, because I checked the rankings and he's not even in top 100 for Marauders. So it's not that, because that's what I originally believed too. I was like, oh, maybe there's more Marauders in Home Kingdom, that's why. But he's not pushing Marauders. At least not in rankings right now. He's not. There's 9 people in here. I'm glad to see it. Moving down, we have Eder from IKD, Fatal Haze, Ghost, another Qatar player. So yeah, 2017 seems to have a lot of really, like, yeah, there's 3 of them right here. A lot of high KP accounts. Free R. Kelly, that's a joke. Let's see, how many accounts do we have over like 8 bill? Oh yeah, true, he might have not. He might have just have them like waiting till last day to convert. You're right, maybe. Oh, he's saving his chest. Okay, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, that's true. That is right. I don't think, if you guys want to see the other stats, I can open them up, but like resource gathering. 62 bills, kind of nuts actually. It's more than what I got, obviously. You know, I'm personally not pushing Marauders at all. I've been using all my AP on chaining. Uh, that's because I'm too lazy to just do Marauders right now. Plus, here, I'll show you guys. I burned my AP. Like last KVK, I wrecked my KP or my AP, so I have like nothing in terms of AP right now. So I don't even have the AP to push Marauders. If there's anything you guys want me to take a look at, like any kingdom, any alliance, just put it down in the chat and I can go and search it up. That'll be no issue at all. But yeah, so I think for our first fight, we're going to be fighting against Dardania. I know for a fact that one of their kingdoms is not fighting. I think it's 3197. So I think that's this KD right here. 97 SG, I'm guessing. Let me check. Is it? Yeah, 3197. At least it said. Sorry, got something in my throat. At least it said they weren't fighting. So who knows? Maybe they will. Down to 5k AP. Jesus. Yeah, that's you gotta start saving, my boy. You gotta start saving that AP. Let's see. I think well, my plan for this KVK is I'm gonna just chain a bunch. I won't actually like be around 5 marching a lot or at all. So I'll just be saving a bunch because why not? And then maybe I'll use the 327, make it like an even 1,000 just for chaining purposes. Because here, I'll show you guys my speeds. In like, not even like in like 5 hours of chaining, I've added 12 days of training speeding up. Like, or not even 12, sorry. It's like, I am tripping. It's like 3 hours of chaining. I've added 12 days of training speed ups and 3 days of healing with like 7 days of universal. So honestly, if you have time to chain, chaining is like the best thing you can do for your account, in my opinion. And I spend, and in my opinion, chaining is still so much better than anything else. So I just chain a bunch. Like if you see me, uh, chaining is what it is. Like for the marches I used to chain here, I can actually send my chainers out now because I'm not nothing better to do. Just send out a QSHCY, and then you guys are gonna see my terrible second march, my second archer march. This is one thing I hate at the beginning of KVK when there's so many nodes. There's just no barb spawning. Let's get my second archer set. You guys are gonna laugh at this set. This set is my like terrible set. This is like my quote unquote sixth march that I built, and it's just very mid. Show us my gear. Let's see. This is my best set, which is my Sun Tzu. And then this is my armaments. I am pretty close to getting my fourth legendary here, so I'm excited for that. I hopefully will have it before KL. Fingers crossed. This is my second set, which is my Arthur. Another decent set, nothing crazy. This is my armaments. These definitely need some work. I mean, I have a bunch of doubles, but I need to get, the siege defense and troop load. Like, this is a solid armament. 2% all damage, causative, plus armored. But I need to reset this and get that troop load out of here. Gotta work on that. But before I do that, like, I want to save everything for my imp set. So that's what I'm holding it all for, is if I get that fourth legendary and I just need to roll it a bunch. So I'm holding all of those. Plus I can buy the bundle if I need to. This is my archer set. It's another solid set. It does its job. This is the armaments. So I personally just converted my hunter and my soar. I don't even know what it was before. I have Defiant here, and like I have a double. I think Defiant's still just better. And then I actually don't even know what I have here. I have Focus Fire, which is 4% boost to skill damage. I don't even think it's worth the convert. I'll be damned. Well, I hope that's a good thing, but thank you. I'm guessing that's a good thing. Oh yeah, as you can see, I'm 7 out of 10 on my pity here to get horseback, and then I'll convert that over to my pincer and get that going. I'm gonna skip over that archer set. All right. This is my. Hold on. I gotta find where all my gear is. Give me 1 second. Legendary infantry, because I have it on my chaining marches. I think my second set's on my Ragnar. Yeah, this is my second imp set. That's on my Ragnar. And then this is the armaments for it, which is on Wedge. I didn't convert this to Wedge 2. It's honestly a waste. I don't think it'll be good enough. So I'll just save until I have to convert it to pincer. And then I think my CPO has this is my third imp set. Still need to get the accessory on it, but it's fine. I originally had a flag here for march speed because I preferred the march speed in the field, but then I really wanted to build out here. Let me go back, get all this off. I really wanted to build out this set, so I dismantled the flag because I'm really impatient, and I just like built one of these pieces. Now, either today or sometime later in the stream, I'll probably go and build. Where is it? This. I just gotta spend some. I have like enough gems to buy the mats, and then I'll buy a Vanquisher bundle, and that should give me all the mats to build that, and I'll be at a really good spot. Who is PMing me? Let's hope something bad. Oh, how's it going? Yo. If you want me to take a look at anything, like if you want me to look at your marches, anything, just let me know and I can take a look. Just but yeah, those are my marches currently. So this KVK, I will try fighting with 6 marches. Hopefully this march isn't just garbage, because then I'm gonna kill myself if it is. So fingers crossed, and then it'll be fine. As for my tech, if you guys want to see that, I'm currently just pushing the inf, getting. Oh, Phil, that's you? Okay, yeah, I saw the name. So I'll max Barbarian Bounties, Karaku Reports, and then I gotta max Star Metal Shields, get this to 8, so I'll get the 6th march before, but yeah, this is gonna be my ultimate goal. Now, normally I tech up for rally garrisons, but this KVK I'm kind of relaxed. I really just want a field fight because I really want like 4 bill KP this KVK. So for that reason, I'm gonna tech up field. So once I have my 6th march, I'll probably come over here, grab archer march speed, grab some cav defense and attack, grab some archer attack, instead of just pushing all the way down the infantry to get to the all damage and max inf health and all that. So hopefully our camp doesn't need me to rally garrison, because guys, unfortunately I can't do that. Let's see if there's anything here. Because like in my opinion, rally garrison's fun. It really is. But like I rather field. You know, that's the most fun part about this game is fielding, and that's what I rather do is field. So, you know, it's like personal preference in my opinion. But this KVK, like I told my kingdom as well, is like we have some decent ones. What, like rally leads? Yeah, I saw the like before in Discord. I saw the leads. Like we have some really solid leads. So honestly, I'm not even worried about it. So that's like one thing that I'm like, I think I can just openly field because I don't have to be worried about any of our leads. Like we have some really solid leads in our camp. Oh, I gotta send out my Richard still as well. Where do I send him? Just send him over here. Give me one sec. Legendary infantry. Gotta go find this guy, and then we gotta put Esong behind them. Should I even go? Yeah, for sure. I forgot. I think we have like at least one person that has a full crit, full level 5 set for each unit. Like I've seen at least one set. I'm sure there's more out there, but like so far I've only seen one. Oh, we have another PM here. That's from Farmer. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm probably gonna spend like the rest of the stream like training, etc. So if you guys want to chill out, chill with me, for sure can. If you want me to take a look at anything once again, let me know when I can. Don't mind this. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm being bad. I just wanted to get my bastions done, so I literally just threw my marches in there and I pulled it out early. But you know, it's stone. Like who really cares about stone at the end of the day? If you're a cav main, like just switch to inf. Inf is just so much better than you guys. Who's gonna visit whose city? Oh, okay. It's interesting. Hey, you know, stone's just like I have. It's not even 2 bill stone. Like I honestly, like I'm still gonna need to get some more resources, and by get, I don't think I can actually say that on YouTube. I might get in trouble. I gotta get some more resources. I have about like 4 bill each on the way. So yeah. That'll be fun. Get my resources. I'll be at a good spot for pass 4, pass 5. I think it's, you know what's the best part? I think this is the first KVK where pass 5 is on a Friday. I've never been in a KV4 where pass 5 is on a Friday. It's always been either a Wednesday or a Thursday. So I'm really happy about that. Makes my life a lot easier. Because I actually I went back to college. So I started my business. And like now that my business is doing really well and it's on its own feet, I wanted to make my parents happy because they were like low-key kind of pissed that like I dropped out of college to start my company. And so I went back to college strictly to make them happy and get my degree. And these guys are like, and now college is kind of kicking my ass because I got finals next week. So I got to do finals on Thursday. So like when we originally had KVK schedule, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna be able to make the first fight if it's on a Wednesday or a Thursday because I have finals that day. And then I was like, because I never knew that a fight would even be on a Friday, pass 4 fight or a pass 5 fight. And so when we got the schedules, and I was like, oh shit, well, pass 4 is on a Friday, like that's amazing. So that's one solid. Another thing is, I don't know if you guys know, but on the save the time that most kingdoms have, it says 12 UTC. From what I've been told, the actual time is at 15:30, 15:20. I believe is the actual time. So if you guys didn't know that, that's also for you. Just double check. That's what I've been told. Like I can't confirm it because I don't know. I don't do like chronicles and whatnot. Oh, pantheons. If you guys have any questions about pantheons, let me know. Like what pantheon you should choose and whatnot. In my opinion, the pantheon that everyone should be choosing is Athena, unless you are a high spend or a whale, then choose Poseidon. And the reason for that is quite simple. Athena will allow you to stay in the field longer with her healing, and Poseidon will allow you to debuff the enemy. Like a 5, that March speed debuff is amazing. So it does wonders in my opinion. And like I said, like in my opinion, everyone should do Athena unless you're a whale, because you want your March to be in the open field for the longest. That's the simple point. As F2P in a low spend, if you get targeted, your March is gonna get shredded. Even if you don't get targeted, your tech isn't good enough to where even if you're taking AoE damage, your March will die really quick, like relatively quickly. And so because of that, I'm telling everyone that you really should be getting Athena, because that healing will allow you to just be alive in the field for so much longer. It's not even funny. Have I even started my QSH anywhere? Let me go find this guy another. This is what I mean. Like they're so spread out, it's so hard to chain. Oh wait, what's my Richard doing? Oh, that chain might be over. I think that one's gonna die real quick. I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah, that's dead. Unfortunately. But yeah, for you guys that are in here right now, I will be streaming every single fight. I will be streaming in a bunch. For those of you that don't know me, I never pilot. I never have piloted, and I never will pilot. So I kid you not, like you might see like some 20, even 24-hour long streams from me, because I'm just fighting all day, all night, because I love this game and that's just what I do. And I really want to get that 200 mil most killed. Like 137, it's cool, whatnot, but I really want 200 mil. I probably could have done it in our last KVK, but we had no good fighting aside from pass 4. Like we won our pass, or aside from pass 7, sorry. We won our pass 4 in like less than 12 hours of field fighting, and then we won our Kingsland in 30 minutes. The enemy didn't even. There was one ball fight in Kingsland. The enemy lost, and they said, "Yeah, we're just not even gonna try," and they let us take their pass, and then they all just went back to home kingdom or their safe zones and whatnot. So, is what it is. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen here. That is one thing I say. Oh, you'll be right there with me. I'm glad to see it. One thing I gotta figure out though is the voice chats, because I was told that we're gonna do like camp voice chats, so I will be in those things for like the entire time, all 20 hours. Like if you're on, just jump in there. We can talk. I don't mind. I think Nut will also be our war lead as well. So yeah, I think you already know how he is, so I'll learn his style as well. Be following him, whatever he says. And then if you guys see me KP chasing, you can hold me accountable. Try to get 30 mil acclaim. Yeah, that'd be solid. 30 mil, I feel like, is the point where it's like, okay, like you have good acclaim. Even 20 mil. 20 mil, in my opinion, is like above average. And then 30 mil is like, okay, like you're certified. My goal for this KVK is 50 mil acclaim. If I can get that, I will be really happy. One thing I hate about the acclaim system though is that it rewards taking bad trades, which, like, not to toot my own horn as people say, but here I'll show you guys my ratio. I had 136 killed last KVK with 52 healed, so I almost had like near a 3-to-1 ratio in trades. So my acclaim will always be lower because I trade better. It's really dumb, and honestly, I don't like it. I even messaged Martell about it. I was like, hey, you shouldn't be getting acclaim based off of your trades. Like, we should reward people for getting positive trades. But at the same time, like, you should reward people for running it down and just face tanking. Like, I 100% agree with that. So even though I don't like it, I agree with what they're doing with it. And, like, I'll have people tell me in my KVKs, like, oh, you probably just farm, like, you probably do farm killing, you probably don't even fight in balls, you do this, you do that. Matt, are you in my stream? What's up, Matt? How you doing? Sorry, I just read that right there. I want 20 mil acclaim. I went 20 mil last KVK. Yeah, like, again, like, 20 is still, like, if you're a 20, I feel like you are a certified fighter, because 12 mil acclaim is 1 bill KP. Even that, like, even 12 mil, you're a certified fighter. So I think over 12, in my opinion, in my book, makes you a fighter. Um, and that's just like that's how I feel about it, like the acclaim system, in terms of like how much acclaim is what to me. Shit, what was I even talking about? And I just completely lost it when I started reading chat. Oh yeah, all of people telling me like, oh, you probably just farm kill, oh, you probably just like KP chase and pick off marches. You guys can see it in the stream or whoever's watching. I'm literally in every single ball fight. It's just I've played this game for so long and at so many different levels, and because I love this game so much, I really try my best to study it because there's so much skill that actually goes into field fighting, and all I did was really work on my field fighting to its maximum ability, to where if I'm in the field, I just trade really well, and you guys can see it. That's actually one of the main reasons that I started streaming, is because I want to help people learn how to field fight better. I have so many people in my kingdom that have really good accounts and that really do enjoy the game, but they just have no idea how to field fight. And so I hope that when they see my streams, they watch the way I fight, they can learn. Because here's the issue: if you watch people like Chisgul, you watch people like Chadsky, you watch people like any of these big YouTubers, no one should be fighting the way they fight, and the reason is because their gear and their tech carries them so hard. They can go face tank, let the enemy ball swarm them, and still trade positive. That's just that's what it is. Like they're cracking accounts, they're whales that have such a high spending threshold that no matter what they do, they'll pretty much trade positive. And so when people go and look at them, like look at those people fighting, and they go, "Oh my God, that's how I should be fighting." Because look, he just made 4 million KP. Like that's so good. And then they try fighting like that, and they get dumped because like their accounts aren't built for that. And so that's what I want to try and just share with the people is how you should actually be field fighting and be a like trusted source for people. Well, what's happening in chat? Oh, he does if you give him money. It's a joke. Hey, like hey, if you send me some flux, if you can send me some flux, we can talk about something. I'm pretty poor. I spent all my flux on pop-ups obviously, and now I need to buy some more for Pass 5. It's possible to do here. Wait, possible to do what? Positive trades or like a claim? So I keep like I'm so used to not streaming that I keep clicking on like random chats and I know I shouldn't because like there might be some like dumb stuff in those chats that could get me kind of cooked. Like I remember I opened a chat one day and I kid you not, there was a gif of a cat bent over, and you can like I hope you guys can picture what I'm saying without me exactly saying. Yeah, just running it down. Oh yeah, you for sure can because like in a D seed, it's a lot. In like a DC seed, lower, even a B seed, you can run it down because the enemy marches aren't that punishing. But if you are a free to play and you try to run it down, you will gas your speeds and like literally everything. You'll trade like 1-to-1, maybe even slightly positive, but your speeds are gonna get cooked. Like last KVK, I did 2 point like 6 bill KP and I used 600 days of speeds. Um, and that allows me to be a consistent fighter every single KVK when I'm not running it down and trading really well. Like absolutely, if there's a push marker and we need an objective, I will sad face my marches in an instant. If there's a flag that's important, I will swarm that rally on that flag in an instant. Like it's not like I'm like, oh, my trade ratio is important. I fight really hard, like swarming rallies, even face tanking a field. Like I'll do all of it just when it's necessary. Um, if it's like a ball fight, like a regular ball fight, there's no point in face tanking and letting your marches die in, like 0.5 seconds, because it's just you're feeding the enemy. Oh, there's another bastion. I didn't even realize. Gather stone. Okay, that's like the. Here, I'll show you guys this. So you guys, I'm not even like messing with y'all. I had a gather stone here, then I had another one here, and I haven't got a single training one since reset, since like we got bastions, which is annoying. Defeat barbs. Nope, nope, and nope. Is what it is. Is what it is. Come out here. Come down here. Let's see, where's Zuel at? Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. Found a nice little spot for him. Do you guys think I should send a fourth march up for training? Like, should it be worth it? Because honestly, just trying to find Like, look at this. Like, they're all so scattered. It's so hard to find a decent chain anywhere. Oh, like, I actually don't see anything. That's just kind of crazy. Oh, down here, I guess. But here's the thing. By the time I march down there, they're going to be gone. It's so dumb. Let me see. You know, I kind of just noticed on the stream, you guys can't really see, like, oh yeah, the top half's kind of hidden, huh? Let me see if I can fix that. Give me a sec here. Let me see what I can do. That might be a little better. Here, let's see if that works. Because it's like, so I'm streaming on a MacBook right now because my PC is in my office, and my office is actually like, it's not that far, but that's where my PC is. I don't have a PC at the house right now because my current one broke. So I am just doing it on my MacBook. But what that means is I can't get like a full, uh, like the screen isn't full on the stream at least. But I think you guys would prefer seeing the bottom half of the screen rather than the top half. We'll join you with your. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that one. We'll join you with your pals in 3166. Yeah, I think. Let me check. Who's co-lead right now? I think it's 71 for us. Let me check. Yeah, 71's co-lead. I think when RCF, you guys 3166 will be the next alliance to join. And I think they'll be the ones leading. Um, like I got asked to lead this KVK and I just said no. I've led KVKs for like 6 KVKs in a row now, and honestly I'm just so tired of leading. It's boring. Because it's so much work and you don't get any thanks from it. It's like the only thing people see is what you do the wrong when you lead. So I needed to break this KVK, so I just told people, I was like, yo, I don't want to do it this KVK. If anyone else can handle it, like, can you please? And then 3166, 35, all these kingdoms jumped in, and it was actually just amazing. Is this my ZL? Stop. What the fuck? Stop moving. I need to find out where to send my Richard. Gee, there's no chains around him anywhere. Bruh. As there's a chain, there's already a person there. Oh, I'm gonna go right here. There. Sorry, I got a text. I had to just respond to it real quick. But yeah, sorry, I was just responding to text. I've been real quiet. Um, Let me take a look here. You're still marching. That's two. I guess I'll take out this three first, and then I'll go. Cause ideally, I'll only chain if it's three. That's the hope at least. Like if it's three or more, I'll chain it. If not, then let's see. Okay, we gotta check out that rally report. 27.8 mil. Jesus Christ, how long is this thing? Almost like an hour. Gorgotoku. Gorgotoku's still so good. Like it got cooked here, I know, but it won the overall trade. Okay, I need to see the statistics on this, cause what? I'm confused about this. It must have been. Oh, it's two different garrisons. That's why. I was about to say, why is there archer gear in here? Okay, so Gorgotoku was like the main garrison, and they switched it to an archer garrison after. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That would make a lot more sense. Let me see here. We can go chain here, and then we can go chain here. Are any of you guys pushing? Like, I know my KD is not personally pushing Marauders. Like, worse. Our camp is second, which I'm glad of. Yeah, I literally have 0 points. I'm a dead weight. My kingdom's 31st. Like, we literally told the camp, we were like, yo, we're just not going to push Marauders. Like, because the 3% all damage boost, like, it's something, but it's not a must-have. It's not, like, make or break KVK. So it's just it's not worth it. Okay. When am I gonna pump some iron, huh? I'm gonna probably hit the gym at like 7 o'clock today. Um, yeah, I remember some of the guys from 3166 messaging the camp chat. They were like, "Yo, is anyone else gonna push Marauders with us?" And then I think 71 said, "Oh yeah, we'll push Marauders." And then the rest of the kingdoms were like, "Oh yeah, we're not pushing," which it is what it is. You're top 11. Okay, let's check individual. Is this you? Me too? Oh, Farmer Whitecap. I see. Is that like a thing in your guys' kingdom? Like you guys add farmer as like a joke? Because I think I saw like multiple accounts in your KD with the name farmer. Okay, yeah. Where the fuck? Oh, it's down here. I was about to say, where the fuck did this chain go? Yeah, no, I went. Um, yeah, so I bought both these Vanquisher bundles because I honestly didn't even know that I'd never bought the KVK. Here, I'll show you guys. I had 8 coins. Uh, I never knew that I'd never bought a KVK helmet and weapon for archers before, and so I got both of those, and I got two Vanquisher bundles. I was like, oh my god, because I didn't expect it. So it was a free like 8 legendary materials, so not bad at all. And yeah, and the one thing I like. Oh, I never realized how close these two are. One thing I really like about Autumn Marauders is just like one of the things sorry I dislike is the amount of chains I've had broken like recently because people are just auto maraudering and they accidentally hit like a marauder you're chaining and your chain's just dead. It's slightly annoying, but it is what it is. What did I get here? Bar of barbs. Yeah, 200 barbs. Hey, how do you guys feel about the conversion stone changes? Like you get the fragments rather than the full stone. Because I've heard like mixed about it. I've heard some people say, "Oh, I'm not getting any stones, like conversion stones." I personally got 11 so far. Um, so like I'm definitely getting something. I think it's faster than what you're normally getting here. Let me check if I had any. I don't think I got any yesterday, but let me check if I have any. Yeah, like I don't have any for the upcoming days, unfortunately. But because I think what Lilith said is like on average, it's about the exact same as what it would be on like regular if you were getting it. Let's see if I can make this last. Minute 33. And we'll start here. Okay. Is that gonna hit? That is gonna reach. Okay, I don't know if it'll die before I can get the active skill off though. That should hit it. Yep, there it is. And then another thing I need to do is buy some more 12-hour boosts, and I need a crap ton more of these advanced armies. I spent like I don't even know. Like I got all these in the last like couple days. I think I spent like 20k gems on them because I had one left. Because I like they completely slipped my mind, and I was just spending all my gems on speed ups for recovery. Uh, so it is what it is. But as long as I get some back and I'm not completely fucked, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I hope. Mm. Also, is it just me, or do these uh, does this feel a lot bigger than what like a normal camp feels like in other KVK stories? Or again, like is that like just me? Like I'm just tripping. Did I forget it? Fuck me! I forgot to chain this. Completely slipped my mind. Um, yeah, I'm currently at 22 mil crystal spent. I haven't bought Conqueror's Will today. I'll probably end up buying it sooner or later. I don't buy daily Conqueror's Wills. They're just such bad value. It's not even worth it half the time. Like I usually base it off the KVK. Like after pass 4, if the KVK, if I'm like, yo, if this is a really good KVK, then I'll go and buy some Conqueror's Wills, and I'll probably just push my tech as fast as possible. But if I'm like, okay, this KVK is like, whatever, it's okay, then I won't. I'll just leave it how it is. Yeah, it is, right? Okay. I was about to say, like, it just feels that way. Like, I don't know if it's because this little narrow stretch right here, but it definitely feels bigger. What's your guys' like favorite KVK story to queue into? Because I prefer, for me, my favorite's Keener Blades. I love Keener Blades. So that should be good there. Let me see, SMIQSH, right down here. Sorry, let me open up the satchel so maybe I can get something. Yes, maybe? Oh, no. Interesting. Oh, no, that's 1 for 1. 2 for 1. Let me start trading here. See if I can get these. Let's hope I just want 1, and that way I don't look like a complete dumbass with 0. Oh, Tides? Yeah, Tides is probably my most played KVK out of all of them. I played Tides a bunch. Um, Only reason I didn't go Tides this pop again is because how many times I've played it. I was like, dude, I'm tired. I want to play a different story. So we played Song of Troy. Like, I honestly think either my most played is Tides or Heroic Anthem because it feels like they're around every pop. Like, for the last couple pops, it's been Tides, Warriors Unbound. Tides, Warriors Unbound. You won 2 stars from Tides? That's amazing. Bro, we got last KVK. We got scammed out of our star. We won the KVK. We were winning. We got star, and somehow, I'm not even joking. We were third in DKP going into KL. And you remember how I told you KL lasted 30 minutes? Somehow, we lost. We fell from third all the way to sixth in a 30-minute KL. We had no idea what just happened because we thought like our star was secured. We didn't know if they were feeding. We didn't know what the other kingdoms were doing, but we dropped from third to sixth in our camp in DKP in a 30-minute KL. That makes no sense because there's not enough fighting. And I was pissed. Like, our camp was pissed. I told them, I was like, and that's why I'm genuinely not even being a co-lead this KVK, is because I was co-lead that KVK. I led our camp all KVK long, and in the end, they were like, oh, well, you guys are sixth, you don't get star. And I was like, okay, first of all, by the way, we were sixth by 500 mil KP. 500 mil KP. That's like nothing. And the camp goes, oh, well, we already decided that it doesn't matter. It'd be DKP only. And so I was like, okay, show me how you guys somehow made so much DKP when we were fighting as well. It's not like our entire kingdom was logged off during KL. And then, obviously, like, they didn't provide anything for us to see. And is what it is. We got scammed out of our star. And what's funny is, if you guys don't, well, I doubt many of you guys know the history of our KD. This is a rebuild project. I migrated here with my friends 3 KVKs ago now, and we started the rebuild. And I think it's going really well. I mean, we almost like tripled the KP since we've landed here, and we have another amazing migration incoming. Well, we have like 3 accounts that are probably my size or maybe even slightly bigger coming. Yeah, it really is unlucky. So that was actually would have been the first star of our rebuild, because this star, when it was here, is when it was before us. We didn't win the star, but that would have been the first star of our rebuild. So I was pissed. All the R4 were pissed. It's fine. It honestly is what it is. Shit's gonna happen. You just gotta get over it. Ooh, why so many? Let's see. How many speeds are you guys at right now? If you don't mind me asking, like, how many days? Because I know most accounts you sit around like 800 to 1,000, I think, for like a mid spend. So I'm just curious. Because I'll show you like my account. This is my ult. I wanted to send it to a different KD, but I don't have passports on it. I just did run on a passport permit to make sure it doesn't count into our KP. I think I have like 800 days on there, or like 900 days. Oh, did I forget to chain again? Jesus Christ. Okay, I think my QSH is done, so I'll just chain here. Or I think my ZL is done. So I can grab this. Oh, it just walked away. Fuck me. Oh, that's gonna use AP. We're just gonna cancel that. That's fine. Here. Oh, actually, I should be able to chain all that, but let me grab this first. 2K days, dude, you got more than me. I like, yeah, you got way more than me. I have like 1,400 probably by the end of by the time we get to past 7. Like the reason, because normally I make around 600 days in an off season. Um, and this off season, because I was building my 6th set, I had these mats or I had these gems to buy more mats than speeds. So that really hurt me in terms of my speed up regeneration. But it's fine. I mean, I still got something. I'll still get a fun KVK. Someone gathering? Oh, Rice. This guy's also from my KD. He is one of our, like, it's surprising if you see his account. He actually did really well last KVK. Not, like, for an F2P with 1 March, bro did 7 mil. Also a T4. And that's his first KVK where he kind of even, like, learned how to play. It's weird, but glad what he did. And then this is our co-R. This is my co-R5, which is Jeff. He is busy with work, so he actually has not been fighting at all. Like, even the last KVK, he just was not able to fight. Which is fine. That's why I'm holding it down. If you just look at speeds, like 520, 520 again, 520 again, and then, like, obviously all the training. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's solid. I mean, it's enough for like a KVK. If I do my 4 bill, I'll probably end up using like pretty much all my speeds. Okay, wait, I need to chill here. Oh, fuck me, my game's lagging now. Okay, they all just want to separate. I will just go here then. Maybe I can get this. I just know that like if I do that like 4 bill KP KVK, that's gonna be all my speeds. It'll be like probably 1,200 days. So I would need a recovery KVK after that, which I would hate. Like technically, for not my kingdom, but for me, this is supposed to be a recovery KVK, just so I can get my speeds back up a bit. And then I was like, dude, I really want 20 bill KP, so this isn't gonna be a recovery KVK anymore. And I kid you not, if we get a fun KVK next KVK while I'm recovering, I will cry. Also, I don't know if you guys heard, but the way they are handling the piloting, sorry, it's not based off of individual accounts, by the way. It's based off of kingdoms. So, like, how much your whole KD is piloting is factored into it, not just, like, how much individual account is piloting. So, say if there's, like, if your friend jumps on your account to bubble you, if you're, like, you actually be targeted by the piloting. What would be targeted is when there's, like, 50 random players logging onto accounts at once in a KD. That is what the pilot ban is going after, in case some of you guys were wondering, because I had spoke to Martel about it, and that's what I was told, is that that's the way it works. See what the honors looking like right now. 26. Yeah, dude, with auto bar being like honors just gonna go through the roof. 26K on not even the first day is nuts. Or it's not even like close to being over. Oh, what rally? Oh, we'll do right here. I think there's some chatter happening. Okay, we'll go over here. 3 minutes. Okay, Richard's fat as fuck and takes years to get to anywhere. who's even on right now? We got 16 online in the alliance. But yeah, I think we absorbed 30. Oh, you're right. Is this you, Farmer? Yeah, this is you. I think we absorbed majority of 3166, which is solid. I think it was 3166 and like a couple other kingdoms that were supposed to come to us. But I think we all just kind of split up in the KD. I think the majority did go to 51. Yo, but one thing I never realized is here I can show you guys my troop breakdown. I have 2.3 mil inf, a mil, not even a mil cav, and then 1.1 mil archer. That's actually like the archers are really low because now that I'm having two archer marches, that's like 870k. What? No, yeah, 860. So I can only take 300k archer deads, and then I can't take any more archer deads, which is terrible for me. Oh, okay. You have multiple accounts. Because yeah, like I know a lot of people do that on lower seed where they'll have like two accounts and then they'll fight on one account, rest the other for a KVK, fight on the second account, rest the other for a KVK, and that way their speed ups stay really common. Also, are any of you guys gonna invest in Alp Arslan, the new archer commander? Oh, okay, okay, I see. But glad to see you're back now. Glad to see you are back. Dude, QSA just kills him so quick. I'm gonna have to lower how many troops are in that march. He fries them too quickly for me to keep up with. Let's see if I can actually get down here. Okay, actually they're not. The new archer is actually like nuts. If you read his kit, he does so much more damage. That's what I've been trying to tell people is everyone's like, oh, his kit's really bad. He's kind of mid. He's really not. Like the sheer amount of damage he does is insane if you look at the kit. And what I mean by that is the reason his single target damage factor is so low is because he does so much extra damage. If that guy had a 3k damage factor, he would be the best commander in the game by a mile. Like I'm talking better than QSH, I'm talking better than Sun Tzu, like Prime. He would be nuts. That's partially why they gave him a 2k damage factor is because they didn't want to drop another completely busted commander. I don't have his skills right now. I'd have to go look for him somewhere. But the way his skills are gonna work is he will do upwards of 1500 additional damage factor from one skill, by the way, from one skill, based off how many debuffs are on a target and how long he stays in contact with that target. Then on a second skill, he does 150% additional damage factor plus 300 direct damage factor to AoE targets. Like his kit is just gonna be like another QSH because technically QSH is a single target commander that has an AoE skill proc, same as Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu's technically single target, but he does AoE damage. Like I'm telling you right now, this new commander is gonna be nuts, and people just don't see it because his skills are really hard to understand. Um, but no, I fully believe that he is gonna be the second best archer commander in the game behind QSH. Like the best pairing in the game will be QSH plus Alp. I'll put money on that. Now, one thing I would tell people is if you are a F2P and a low spender, there should be a KVK Archer Commander coming around the corner. Oh, I can't change that. I'm going to just leave it. So actually don't invest in Alp. Save your gold heads. Wait for the KVK Archer Commander. Because in my opinion, I think that one will be an AoE. And depending how good he is, like obviously he might be better than Alp. Then invest in him. Let me grab where is my water? So yeah, I should have enough gold heads to Instamax. Let me check here. Yeah, 667. So I'll be at 670 at reset today, and then I need, what, 20 more. So I'll definitely have enough gold heads to Instamax him. So I'll probably wait for testing as well, like some testing, and then I'll max him. Get him going for pass forward, because I really don't, because I'm going to field him with Herman. It'll be Herman Alp. Because the sport tree on Herman's really nice as well. Oh, sorry, let me fix my mic real quick. The new calves, yeah, the new calves are dropping either August or September, I believe. And they're going to be insane as well. Because right now, you guys can see on my farms, I'm honestly not even logging into them. Because right now, the... Yeah, for 3, same thing. Like, my friend Jeff, who's a co-R5, he's also using 3 calf marches. And right now, even at 2 calf marches, it's hard to field calf. Um, so they need another busted commander, and I think they're going to get one. They should get a commander that's either of Achilles level or even slightly better, and I think it'll be fine. Oh, I messed up my chain. I can just tell I messed it up. Oh no, my game's lagging. Because I think the best like 3 March lineup right now would be you go Achilles GG, Huo Hector, or not Huo Hector, Arthur Hector, and then you go like Huo Joan. Um, and Huo's just not it anymore. So it puts people in an interesting spot, especially for Cav. Like for my 3 inf, I'm running uh Sunzu BQ. Yeah, okay, see I'm lagging like a motherfucker. I'm using Sunzu BQ, I'm using uh Lucha Alex, and I'm using Scipio Ragnar. And like some people did ask me like, oh, why Lucha Alex? Why not like William Wallace or something? One, I don't have William Wallace maxed. Two, it's not worth it. I prefer the Mart speed on Alex way more than the tankiness from William. Plus his shielding is solid. And he has good buffs and debuffs. And you know what's funny? Alp might have really good synergy with Shajar as well. Like some people that invested in Shajar, she might actually be making a comeback. Especially based off how they do the new Archer Commander. Is this stream lagging for you guys? Because on my end, it looks like it was lagging, at least for a bit. Oh shit, my seal is right there. I might just send my Richard home. I don't see any. I might just send this guy home, honestly. I don't see anything else. Anything around here with my QSH? Let me see. Anything back up here, maybe? Oh, there is nothing. GG's. Oh, down here. I know for 3 cav, you could also do like an Arthur Phillip. Um, but Phillip's really squishy in my opinion. Arthur Phillip is a really squishy march. Let's see here. Let's see. 63 days. Hopefully I can get this like 70 days before our first fight. That'd be neat. That'd be really neat. 5-minute march there. I've already made. That doesn't make any sense. 1, 5, 3, 2. For some reason, I like keeping at 100,000 and a million. It's just like a weird OCD thing. I don't even know, but I always keep those pretty cleaned out. W feeding. Damn. Wow. You know, I don't know if you guys saw. Do you guys see the reports that Hope and Lion were getting when people were hitting their city? Those are insane. Like there was people taking like 20, 30 mil deads on their wall, and they were just making like 100 mil KP. Or not 20, 30. That's a drag. Like and they were making like 10 mil deads on their wall. I actually don't know if this is a. I'm not gonna accept this. That looks interesting. A mill lowest from its highest power. I haven't even checked like the deadweight ID list in our Discord yet, so I don't know who's who. Well, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I really hope you guys do. I would really appreciate it. Um, because just hopefully the goal is I want to get to like 200 subs by the end of KVK. I feel like that'd be fun as hell. Um, it is unfortunate because there's another like he actually is a YouTuber, like he's a big YouTuber, Efrain. So I know if people are gonna watch lives, like they'll obviously watch the guy who has bigger lives. But if any of you guys want to check out mine, please, I'm glad you guys do. And I believe he only speaks like I only speak English. I believe he speaks Spanish or like some Latin American language. Um, I think maybe it's R5 only, or maybe there's no names in there. But I saw a tab for rogues in the Discord and the Song of Troy server. So unless like yeah, like nobody sent anything out, then that's different. Here, I'm gonna just do some barb bastions in the meantime, because it's better than nothing, honestly. We'll just kill up some more with my ZL, and I'll probably just head home after I do this bastion. How many more? Okay, I need 4 more to kill. This is what I mean, like, there's just nowhere to chain. It's annoying. Jesus Christ. Okay. What the hell? That's gonna be like a forever walk. Is there anything up here? Richard? Anything about you? Nope. We still gotta slowly build. I mean, we are broke on crystals right now, which is just sad, but is what it is. I mean, if I look at our territory, or no, storehouse, sorry. You're 14k. Here, actually, you can start building a couple, because we do need to grab some more, I can't even tell. BRB? Yeah, no worries, man. Hey, later, bro. I might be off by the time you come back, but it was fun talking to you. I appreciate you being out here. Alright, have a good day, bro. Because I'm probably just going to finish out this last Bastion quest and get off, honestly. Because, like, the chaining is just terrible right now. So I'll just wait for some more barbs to spawn. But yeah, like, I think in the next zones, like, that's what I've always seen is in, like, Willissa in zone 5. I think it's like a zone 5 or zone 6, I guess. Like in a zone 6, the fighting or the chaining is just so much better. Because for some reason, always in the beginning zone, like there's just so much nodes that block barbs from spawning, And plus, there's so many people like doing Marauders right now that like half the chains are just messed up because that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, one more. That's all I need. Okay, you can go back home now. QSH, give me one more. There it is. Okay. Thank the Lord. I got one finally. And then these are almost already done, so I might as well just rip through some of these. You guys can see this lag, right? It's not me too. Like, it's so delayed. I think it might just be because my MacBook's like overheating. Okay. Yeah, because I had it on charge, so maybe that's just why. But all we gotta do is upgrade them, and then we'll be fine. 32. I'm gonna do this last thing, guys, and then I will be out of here. I gotta go take care of some stuff. But yeah, I appreciate those of you guys that stuck around. I really do appreciate it. I will be streaming a lot more, especially when I'm out here doing my chains and whatnot. And here, I'll just do a cav, I guess. Let me upgrade one of these guys. And so yeah, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thank you guys so much. I will be back either later today or tomorrow for sure. Alright guys, much love. Peace out.